In an effort to honor the passing of John Lewis, two Republican lawmakers embarrassed themselves by misidentifying John Lewis in pictures that they posted on social media. So one of those individuals was Republican Marco Rubio, the other was Republican Dan Sullivan. So there's Marco Rubio's post. It's since been taken down for obvious reasons. That's not John Lewis in the photo, it is Elijah Cummings, who unfortunately also passed away last October. Now he later took it down and then corrected his mistake. He said, earlier today, I tweeted an incorrect photo. John Lewis was a genuine American hero. I was honored to appear together in Miami 3 years ago at an event captured in video below. May God grant him eternal rest. A spokesperson for Marco Rubio said that, well, the problem is that that image that was used was actually misidentified in the caption of an article that was published in the Philadelphia Inquirer. And so, but like, I mean, who cares? Who cares if it was misidentified? What kind of stupid ass excuse is that? Who does that? Like, you don't know, really, you don't know the difference. You get mixed up between Elijah Cummings and John Lewis? Like is Marco Rubio blind? Like, is he unable to determine who's who in which picture? Or whoever, and by the way, I guess Marco Rubio wasn't the one who tweeted that. He gets his staffers to do it for him. Staffers who are too idiotic to understand the difference between two distinct individuals. Okay, it is what it is, fine, there's that. I'm so tired of these. I'm tired of what we have in Congress, okay, to say the least. It's just embarrassing. And it's not just one person. Then you have Dan Sullivan. So let's go to his post on Facebook, where again, he claims that this is John Lewis, but it was Elijah Cummings that he posted a photo of. He later took it down.
Let me understand this right. Was every Republican senator's picture with Elijah Cummings mislabeled as John Lewis? Because they're different pictures. So secondly, I get it. A staffer likely put that up. But then you don't get to say that this was your heartfelt appreciation of John Lewis when you're like, I don't know, some staffer put up a picture of me and a black guy, and that's my heartfelt message about John Lewis. And second of all, you bragged about basically in his death about how closely you guys worked together. If you worked that closely together, you might have recognized them. So I mean,
listen, Republicans, if you're gonna be doing your virtue signaling, you better get your virtue signaling correct, right? Because that's essentially what that is. They didn't care about John Lewis. They didn't care at all. And it's obvious in their actions, it's obvious in the photos that they posted. And they felt obligated to post something about it because it's their virtue signaling, right? Like, let's just keep it real. That's what virtue signaling is. Like, ooh, I better post something to make it seem like I care about this legend passing away, okay? I don't really care, so let me get one of my idiotic staffers who can't tell the difference between John Lewis and Elijah Cummings to post a random picture and misidentify the person who I'm supposed to pretend like I care about. That's what the story is. Like, let's not pretend like it's anything other than that.
Would they have run it, even the staffers, if it was Donald Trump misidentified as George Bush? They probably would have noticed, right? Whereas they looked at that and they were like, yeah, that looks like John Lewis. Who cares? Let's move on. Yeah, well, we care deeply about John Lewis. What a living legend. Hey, throw it up. Oh, it's Nelson Mandela. Who cares? Right? It's just their enormous indifference that speaks through here while they're pretending to care. And last note on this, guaranteed that very soon, Republicans at Fox News will be pretending that John Lewis actually wanted a colorblind society where no one ever fought for black people and pretended that everyone is already equal and was against affirmative action, et cetera. Why do I say that? That's what they say about Martin Luther King. And John Lewis and Martin Luther King obviously involved in the same civil rights movement, and at different times have said it would be great if we got to an equal society where everyone had equal rights. They're like, aha, we knew it. They were always Republican. You think it's not possible? Are you kidding me? Then they'll say, oh, sorry, we misidentified him as a Republican.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks. We really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.